Hello everyone, it's H here for Trend Capital, and on today's video we're looking at chain-link technical analysis with Elliott wave theory. Hit the like button if you're interested in chain-link, and let's get going. So today I'm going to be presenting only two counts. Of course they're going to be varying a bit differently locally, but again one is bull and one is bear count, and I'm going to be starting with the bear count here. Again, on weekly time frame using Coinbase chart, and again starting from around 2017 lows. Since then, again, a massive run into the tops of 2021, around 42,000%. Yeah, 42,000%. That is ridiculous. But regardless, whatever that number is, generally crypto topped here on November 2021, not on May 2021. So again, that gave us a 2-year bear market here into these lows of around June 2023. So again, a bit different than most. This gives us a bit different look as well on the macro scale for Link. So let's check out the bear case first, in which again you can easily label this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do realize that there is a chance that because this is again larger in time, this could be a wave 4 of a larger degree. Then you would be labeling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as well. Does it change the count? No. The bear count is still that the fifth wave is at the top. It doesn't change the end results at all. So that is the bear count. Why is that bear count? Well, if we are topping here at the highs, we would be thinking that, okay, although we don't extend to the 1.618 extension here, this still is valid for a wave 3. This can be labeled multiple different ways, into some kind of triangles, into just a very complex structure, and fifth wave here at the top, at the lows. And since it is a 5-way structure, and this is the bear count, this would be the start of something new. Now, again, looking at time analysis, we have not even hit the 1-to-1 extension. So again, overall is very possible that we have a 1, 2 here. But again, that goes well beyond the scope of this video. I'm not going to go into monthly analysis on this one, because again, we don't have that much price data. But bear case overall would be that we would be coming down. However, locally, if you are looking at this count, you would be seeing that, okay, we might have a bullish option here as a potential 5 wave here into a wave A. Again, I don't think, of course, there is a possibility where we have an expanded flat here that would be connecting this structure to the next over here. But again, this is so extended, even on log scale, it goes to almost to the 2.618 extension, that it is very rare to see anything like that. On arithmetic scale, again, that is just absurd to think that is a right structure. But again, log scale is the way to go on these ones with these massive moves. But overall, again, locally, this could be a bit bullish and then coming down. Now, when does this whole count invalidate? At the all-time highs. A simple invalidation is at the tops, where if this breaks it, or if the price goes beyond here, this is no longer a B wave. This is no longer a start of something new. At this point, it could be either that 3-way structure like so, or that we have this as the structure, for example, as an expanded flat, or the other scenario I'm going to be presenting soon. So this is going to be an invalidation at the top, and this here is going to be the invalidation at lows. $4.9 and $52.9. Those are the numbers to look at for if you want to see the invalidations. Why is this an invalidation? It's because, again, this is a 5-way structure, and we think, or I think, that this is again a start of something. Something like this would be coming down, and this would offer a very decent opportunity for yet another bull run here for a few 100% gains. Not the 40,000%, but again, these are massive moves, and there are definitely trading options here, or possibilities. Now, overall, again, 5 wave here, and then we would be looking to complete that C wave. If we take out the top, we know that this is not the start of anything to the downside, and we can be turning a bit more bullish. Now, if, however, we pivot downwards, take out the low of that B wave, and start to come down a bit lower, well, this is very much an option overall, and C wave, again, targeting the lows of these less than $5 again, and yeah, then we'd be looking to complete the whole structure like so before a potential move up if this doesn't die. Bull scenario, a bit different labeling, in which case again we would have 1, 2, but instead of a 3, 4 and ending the count at these tops, we would have this as a third wave. Now, why is this even possible is because again the retracement of this potential fourth wave has not come down too much lower than the 32. Generally, we hold that 50% as a very less likely option, but again, the invalidation for this whole count would be all the way down here at $1.43. However, again, if we break the same low here of $4.90 something, this count is invalidated. This wave 2 can no longer be there, right? And at that point, again, this is either not a 5th wave or 5-wave structure, or it's not a start of something at least. Overall, the structure coming down here can be labeled in ABC. The extension, as mentioned, did not extend to the 1.618 extension, so again, it can easily be a C wave here overall. So it doesn't even look too bad. Of course, the C wave is time-wise very much larger than the wave A here, but again, sometimes these just do structures like these. But overall, what's the difference here is just the way you label the macro count. If this indeed is the start of something, we're still very much interested in looking for the buying opportunity to the upside, whether this is going to be a third wave that takes out the all-time highs, or we pivot before that and we get a 5-way structure here, taking profits, and it turns against us. Then we have taken profits, and that is all good. Again, what makes it a different structure, or what separates these, is once we get a 5-way structure, we gotta measure it against the first wave. Does it have the possibility of being a wave 3 already, or a wave 1 of that 3? Or of course, if you're thinking still about that bear scenario, can we have this as a C wave, so closer to that 1-to-1 extension? That requires, of course, this B wave to get lower and then get that 1-to-1 and get that resemblance between the A wave and the C wave. But again, if we are going past the 1-to-1 and it still doesn't look like it is close to be done, where we have structure for like this example, and we are just getting started, this could be this third wave, 4th and 5th later on, and then we are getting the topping signals later. But again, that is just a option, but we still want to be going long lower here for both of these scenarios. If you're interested in getting that signal, check us out on our Discord server, and also if you're interested in getting smaller fees on your exchange, check us out on the Unix Partner Exchange. But that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you thought of this, and yeah, I think that's all I got for this video. Hope to see you back in the Discord as well, and catch you again on the next video. Bye bye.